It's finals day in Murrayfield. It's the National Shield final between Hawick YM and Lasswade. Hawick in red, Lasswade in black. Hawick have won Division 2. Lasswade champions of National 1 in Premier 3 next season. An early action, watch referee Fraser Balhari knocked over, shoot on the ground. Whoa, he's got an excuse for any wrong decisions he makes from now on. 6 minutes gone. Great take at the line out there by YM. Out by Bruce Campbell. We run around into midfield. Oh, great run around by Lee Armstrong. Great ball out there to Alistair Weir, the fullback. Out to Glenn Despot. Esport over in the corner. What a try! YM playing some great rugby. Ball out into midfield. Scott McLeod. Chris Fritson. Tackled there by Craig Quigley. The ball coming back on the YM side. They've got numbers there, but oh, Dale Robertson stepping right into the middle of that, anticipating that pass beautifully. When did we last see a prop run 50 metres for a try like that? Well, well, well. Nick Wood's conversion, taking Lasswade into a 7-5 lead. And I tell you what, these sides are pretty evenly matched. Take it the line out there by Craig Robson. Big drive on by YM. Oh, clever stuff there by the front row. Great ball for Bruce Campbell. And the Hawick back looking dangerous, but a knock on there. And straight onto the counter-attack come Lasswade. Neil Clark gets them going. Ball coming out wide. Richard Borthwick cutting back into the heavy traffic. The ball kept alive. Went backwards, says the referee. Whoa, we're getting all sorts of a fanko here, but that knock-on puts an end to it. YM keeping up the pressure. Good knock back by Craig Robson. Lee Armstrong having a wee dip. He's through the gap. He's over. And did he get the touchdown? Well, the referee says he did. Lasswade, they've got another opinion. Straight through the post by Armstrong. 12 points to 7 after half an hour to Hawick YM. A couple of minutes later and it's Lasswade's turn to turn the screw. Gavin Brown, the man, leading the charge. Dale Robertson right behind him, but held up, said the referee. Lasswade kept that field position. Good take at the line out. Everybody in there, getting closer and closer to the line. And just when it looked as though they go over, they lay the ball back. Neil Clark out to Donald Hearn, and the big fella straight through the gap. In for the try. 7 minutes before half time. And the scores are tied at 12 points all. A minute to go before the break. Gavin Brown onto that pass from Bernie Hennessy. Neil Clark taking it on himself, only a metre or so from the line. And the man lurking there is Dale Robertson. He's over the line, and whoa, it's taken 4 or 5 of them to stop the big fella. Down he goes, but held up again to the referee, and honours even at the break.
Scrum Magazine. Subscribe online at scrummagazine.com.
The new Nissan Juke. Visit our showroom to discover more and experience our interactive third-scale model. Aero Leathers. All-weather clothing for the sportsman, aviator and motorist. Come along to the Braidholme Sevens in Glasgow on the 21st of May and enjoy a fantastic festival of rugby.
Into the second half, and Lasswade piling on the pressure. Bernie Hennessy backed up by Neil Clark. Only a couple of feet from the line. Penalty Lasswade if they want it. Will they need it? Oh, coming out wide. Oh, great ball there to Neil Dury. Held up again. Inches short of the line this time. And here come the heavy mob. YM lining up to repel attackers, but when your attackers the size of Dale Robertson, very difficult to stop. The big prop grabbing a second try of the afternoon. Only 5 points in it going into the final quarter. We run there by Chris Ritson. Bruce Campbell waiting for that one to come back. Out to Armstrong. Cutting back against the defence, but no way through. Hold down by Mark Billingham. Campbell setting it up again. Oh, what a run from Scott McLeod. Straight through the heart of the defence and over the line. Oh, that was another cracker. 17 points all with a kick to come. The Armstrong missing a straightforward one. Was that going to be critical? Well, the game going into the final 10 minutes now, and it's still anybody's game at 17 all. Neil Clark, that one knocked forward. Counter-attack there by Neil McComb. Chip ahead, collected by Jamie Carmichael. It's his turn to set up the counter. Lasswade arriving in numbers. Neil Clark organising his troops. Graham Cook taking it on, inching back up the field. Clark combining with Craig Quigley. Back to Clark over the 22. And Lasswade, will they spread this one wide? Yeah. Well, as far as Mark Billingham anyway. And edging closer all the time to posts, and Nick Wood's pass knocked down there, gathered by Bernie Hennessy, and the referee playing advantage, and it goes out to Gavin Sharp for the try to take Lasswade back into the lead at 22 points to 17. And try as they might, YM couldn't get back downfield for that crucial levelling score. Lasswade holding on to the ball, running down the clock. Mark Billingham, the skipper there, knowing that no side has ever defended the Shield. But now, in the final seconds, Gavin Brown slams it into touch. Well, what's this? Oh, come back, not finished. Fraser Balhari wants it tidied up. Bernie Hennessy says, anything to oblige, ref. Slams it into the stand. And Lasswade have retained the Shield. This has been an absolutely splendid game of rugby. Hawick YM played a big part in that. But as for Lasswade, well, this just about sums it up.
Absolutely incredible. I've only got 2 words in there. Yeehaw!
I've heard that before. Yeah, come on.
Honestly, no, that today was an incredible piece of work by the forwards, by the backs, by the club, by everybody in the back room, and that good team there today was a fantastic performance by them. They never at the end there they nearly scored. Absolutely testament to the game. That was a fantastic game of rugby, I think. That's an advert for this place to be played on at this level here. That was bloody good.
Yes, Lasswade retain the Shield. They win National 1, they'll be in Premier 3 next season. And I tell you, they've even come from Roswell to support this crowd. Yeah, happy bunch of supporters heading back tonight. It'll be a big night for the Lasswade boys. Ron Evans for Scottish Rugby Television at Murrayfield.